Now, Plania is a couple inches taller, but look at that last line. Of the last 5, 66 punches per round. But in his last 3, his output has dropped to just over 45. So something we will monitor to see how much he gets to work, how busy he is. Utilizing the jab early on here to get things started.
I'd like to see Josh Greer tonight do exactly what he's doing. Take his time, put the pillow away. Pressure. I'm seeing patience now, so I want to see how this newfound, mindset from Plania works out for him against a guy like Josh Greer.
Oh! He puts Greer down.
3,
A left hand floors
5,
Greer.
6, 7, 8.
Well, what do we have here? Halfway through round 1, and Plania has scored the knockdown. Start the evening for the upset-seeking.
At the wheel, what does he do? Greer was looking for a jab to come. No, it was a lead left foot coming from Plania.
That's all you gotta do. Keep it. Sit down. Take all the time.
Set him down. You know what? Greer was actually shooting the
Plania
jab.
slightly
Dropped his right hand in the
Greer out of
process.
position.
Don't be too anxious. Just
Guys, how challenging is it to stay the course with a game plan when something like that happens in round 1? To tell yourself to still be disciplined, to tell yourself to stay on course with what you planned.
It's very challenging, Tess, because the first thing that comes to heart is you want to go straight to the guy.
Greer's responding the right way, at least as of right now. But yes, you got to deal with embarrassment.
Adjustment.
move the head. 10 seconds.
Plania and Greer coming to the end of round 2 in Vegas. Filipino fighter who's 23-1, who scored the knockdown halfway through round 1. Mark Kriegel against Josh Greer.
Try to nail him with that left hook again. He's setting it up.
There you go. Move the head a little bit. There you go.
I'm impressed with the patience of Plania right now. He told us this much, and I said this earlier, that he would be patient, and he's doing that. I haven't seen him this patient in any of his fights. He's trying to line Greer up, like you said, Tim, for that perfect shot. And yes, when he does go inside, he will be in the lion's den, Joe.
We're going to go to the other side of the weight spectrum in having this conversation, because it's not dissimilar to the conversation we had with Tyson Fury when he reflected on the first strategy he tried to put forth against Deontay Wilder, of saying round 4 of our main event from the MGM Grand Conference Center. A reminder that Sports Center with SVP is coming up, as he will have details on the NBA bubble, from our boxing bubble to Scotty in the NBA bubble. Plania.
I see what Greer's trying to do. He's trying to bring the tempo up a little bit and get his hands working, but he went down to the bottom.
He doesn't telegraph, he doesn't leap forward, he just stands in place and just whips it in there.
There it is, right there. You see Plania get out of position.
You got to compartmentalize your coach, tune out the other coach, get your work in. Like, this is what we've always known.
Greer's throwing one shot at a time.
That's it.
Just good.
Okay, now what? Greer, now what? He just landed a combination. He just ran away. Now what? That's what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen.
Bye.
End of 5 here, live from Vegas. Halfway mark of our scheduled 10-round main event. A crucial fight for Joshua Greer if he wants to live up to everything he plans to be targeting here. But right now, Mike Plania feels like he could be in control of things, having scored the knockdown in round 1. Coming out firing here with long-range right hands to the body against Greer in round 6. Earlier. Let's look at the body language of Plania. Feeling that he's the boss.
Plania, he's in his. Yes, he is. He's in total control right now.
Let him up. Turn around.
What will the answer be? How about Greer
3,
going down again?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come to me. Okay. Here we go.
Can you believe this? We just said it. You could see it in the body.
Down and up. Down and
Here we
up.
see Plania doing what he's been doing, just moving slightly, but then that left hook has a mind of its own. He didn't wind up, he didn't telegraph it, he just whipped it. Here we see right here, boom. Right there, short shot, landed right on the chin of Greer, and then the legs of Greer betrayed him, and down he went again.
Don't drop your hands, back
That left
it up,
hook
son.
is something vicious.
I've always said Greer does his best work when he's moving forward and he's being the boss. That's when you see the 69 punches around. That's exactly what he's doing. He's stepping up right now because he knows he has to.
I got you. Stop.
And the fighting spirit of Joshua Greer has not turned at all in this fight. Even with the 2 knockdowns, he is biting down like he's supposed to, and he's resisting Plania like he's supposed to if he's going to try to get to that title shot eventually down the road.
It's #1 in the WBO, top 10 on ESPN.com. Mike Plania trying to put himself into that conversation as a bantamweight contender.
Last round and this round are the first 2 rounds where the body language has shifted. Now Joshua Greer looks like the boss, and Plania is on the retreat.
And he looks like the boss when he steps to him and can get to the inside. So let's see if he can gain that critical real estate here. And there's that left hook, just a threatening left hook when Greer tries to cross that threshold of getting to the inside. And there he is. Now he's got to work.
Let him go.
Greer now made that adjustment. Now he's trying to go underneath that left hook of Plania. Great adjustment by him.
Let him go.
Well, he's attacking the power, like I said, Tim. And again, it's counterintuitive on the surface, but if you really know, that's the right thing to do because you smother the power, and a guy like Plania, he wants to whip that left hook and have a little bit of range.
Make him miss and then make him pay.
You see the urgency with Greer now.
No, let him up.
Trying with the right hand, desperate for something. He will have 1 round to count. Can he pressure Mike Plania? Mike Plania with 2 knockdowns scored, banking 2 of those 10-8 rounds. He's been in control for much of the night up until Josh Greer making a decision to change strategies in recent rounds. And now here's the 10th and final round. Here comes the pressure from Greer.
Stop. No. Watch that. I'm here. You can't hit like that. Go, you can't hit like that. Here we go.
Trying to chase him down with a right hand. Just missing that time.
One thing we know about Joshua Greer is he's always in tip-top shape. Mentally, he never gives up or quits. We saw that in his last.
We call that turning your opponent.
Let him up.
That's what Plania is doing. You move to one side, you hit him with the left. You move to the other side, you hit him with the right. And then Plania did the smart thing right here by tying up Greer and not allowing him.
What does he have in him here?
I got you.
Mike Plania has impressed. He said he was primed. He said he was ready. His only loss against a guy who was a champion in Juan Carlos Payano. Seemingly getting better at 23 years old. Magic Mike feels like he had a magical night. 2 knockdowns scored.
Just unbelievable accuracy right there by Plania that causes the knockdown. And here it is again. Beautiful, quick, snapping, whipping left hook from Plania that sends Greer to the ground once again. Great performance by
A lot of credit to Josh Greer. I can't say
GM Grand, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judge Dave Moretti has it 94-94. Tim Cheatham has it 96-92. Patricia Morse-Jarman has it 97-91 for your winner by majority decision, Magic Mike Plania!
Not quite sure what Dave Moretti was watching with the wide spread, 97-91 and 96-92. Far more legitimate and accurate depiction of the fight that we just watched, with 2 knockdowns scored by Mike Plania, but the right guy won it. It comes by majority decision, and we will hear from